Everybody, I know you guys were expecting me to put something about SPM, about any of his songs. I know I was supposed to do this a long time ago, especially with SPM Records. I was gonna react to his son, or his daughter, who's now, I'm just now hearing about that she raps. I mean, I've been know because he's been setting his songs, but I've seen this earlier today, and now I'm seeing it now in my recommendations with him splitting it off with Carolyn, who is his wife, and she was the one taking care of the Dope House Records company. And his SPM ends it with Carolyn. Truth comes out, and it's an audio recording of them with their conversation. So if you guys are a fan of SPM, you guys were a fan of Carolyn, you guys are anything that has to do with Dope House Records, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're gonna have some more of this for sure. So let's get into it. I really do gotta hear this because SPM, I'm really hoping he gets out soon because I know he's got so much shit coming. But with this right here, I gotta see what it's about.
That's a lie right there.
What's a lie?
Carlos and Carolyn have come to an end. I've been nothing but faithful to you.
She didn't cheat, did she?
Yeah. So, just because you've been faithful, you can sell edibles to my fans. You can lie to me every day. So I just got to settle for it, right? I'm in prison. I got to settle for anything. At least I'm faithful to your dumb ass. Let me tell you something, Carolyn. People are supposed to be faithful. That's nothing to brag about. You're supposed to.
Oh shit. So the thing, okay, so she was selling edibles to the fans. The man is in the federal prison. Anything that's tied with Dope House Records is still SPM's. You selling illegal drugs, weed is still illegal, so you selling drugs to people, not knowing it could still affect SPM because he is in jail and Dope House Records is his company. So anything that's ties with illegal, what is it called? Illegal, whatever shit, illegal shit, can still affect him in his case. Not even though he's in there for other situation, but selling drugs to people illegally can still affect him, right? Because his people are the ones that are part of Dope House Records, and that's fucked up. Real fucked up.
Fucking faithful. If you tell a man that you're his and that you belong to him, then don't brag about being faithful.
Right.
You knew what it was. You knew that I was in prison. You knew that if you were going to be my girl, of course you have to be faithful. I told you, are you sure? Because we can just be friends.
Damn.
And you said no. I want to be yours. I can do this. So stop bragging about being faithful, like being faithful is something to brag about. That's what a woman is supposed to do for her man.
Right.
Sit up here and brag about you kept your legs closed.
I haven't even seen you in a year and a half. Like,
But what's that got to do with that? To
You
me,
haven't
I
seen
don't
me
know.
in a year and a half, so what?
Right. What's that got to do with anything?
don't even know when I'll see you.
Well, you ain't getting on my visit list, I promise you that.
Damn, he's
when
taking
I
her
get
off
home,
the visit list.
if
He
we
said,
bump
"I don't wanna
into
see
each
you."
other, But let me just explain to the fans what's going on.
Speaking to us.
Carolyn was on tour in a little tour bus, and I just found out that she was selling edibles to my fans. THC edibles. Not IDing anybody.
Damn.
And IDing anybody doesn't even matter.
So that could have been minors.
Listen, I know my fans fuck with weed. I know
Of course.
that that's what a lot of them do.
That's what SPM spoke a lot
But
about.
a lot of them don't. And I'm not, Dope House Records, we're not dope dealers.
No.
And
Exactly.
if anybody uses Dope House Records, I trusted my fan base to Carolyn. I opened up my fan base to Carolyn. I told the world.
Just because it's called Dope House Records does not mean they're actually dope dealers.
And she betrayed me and was selling this shit and hiding it from me. Not only is it illegal, not only does it make me look bad because it's illegal,
yeah,
but it's not what I want to sell to my fans. Do you know that my brother
his
wanted to
reputation.
sell CBD oil at the last day of Unity in H-Town? I said, I don't want kids passing by that booth and seeing weed products. I don't give a fuck if they are CBD oil.
Yeah.
That's not what we do.
But still, they don't want to be known for that.
My sister used to sell bongs. She used to be in the valley and sell all kinds of bongs. I said, don't call that store a Dope House record store if you're going to sell bongs. Because I know what weed does to kids. I've been smoking since I was 10 years old. Every one of my friends that I grew up with in middle school and high school, anytime anybody started smoking weed, it never made them a better person. It always, 100% of the time, made them a worse person, a worse attitude, more disrespectful to their parents, got into more trouble, made them criminals.
Damn.
Made their grades go lower.
DDG said it once.
Dropped out.
Don't smoke until you get $1 million. Until you make $1 million.
And whatever, I mean, I guess I
it's
can't
a smart
knock
move.
you.
Damn,
But I'm not going to have nobody using
time to get
Dope House Records to sell fucking THC edibles, which is what Carolyn was doing.
That's crazy.
I wasn't using it just to sell THC.
Okay.
That's not true.
Well, I know that you weren't only selling THC.
But it's the fact that you were doing
it. The main
it.
thing that I had, that wasn't like the main thing anyway. It was one of my products.
Well,
my merchandise is the main thing that I sold.
From what I was told, Carolyn, that y'all were selling so much that y'all were selling out.
Damn.
It wasn't
and
that
not only
much.
that,
It really wasn't.
You were selling out of it though, right?
If I only had 3 and they sold out, that's selling out. Yes, 3. Yeah,
still selling out.
I think I had a lot.
You know what? Mark Cerner was there, and Mark, let me just explain something to you guys, because some dumb bitch might be out there saying, "Damn, SPM sound like a rat." But let me tell you something. You're only a fucking rat and a snitch when you snitch on something that ain't got nothing to do with you. But this is my.
So the fact that he just said that now, let's put his situation that he just said with 6ix9ine. He's pretty much saying if you seen somebody kill somebody and you went and go testify that you saw, that's snitching. If you was part of the killing, you get caught and you telling the other people there, he says that's not snitching. So pretty much what 6ix9ine did is not snitching. Am I right or am I wrong? Because it has something to do with him. And he just helped out the feds. Let me know what you guys think about that. Like, think about that, really. Think about it. Because I can guarantee you right now, 6ix9ine gonna speak about this, and he's gonna say that even SPM is vouching for it, what he just said.
Business.
He's not gonna call it. He's not gonna call it snitching.
Fans. I'm all about my fans. In fact, the word fans itself, of course, stands for family. Absolutely never separating. And I would never sell this shit to my fans. If they want to fuck up on their own, that's their business. But I'm not gonna help.
Right. You don't want to be part of it.
If it affects my company, we will never build the empire that we need to build. We will never get to where we're going if we're sitting there fucking at a tour bus selling THC to fucking kids. And not only that, the shit's illegal.
I've never sold anything to a kid.
But he just said y'all weren't.
Larry wasn't IDing people, Carolyn. As a matter of fact, if you're hearing me right now, and you were under 18, even if you're fucking 70, the shit's illegal.
Right.
But
In certain states.
if you were if you were under 18 and you were able to purchase a fucking edible, let me know so I can show her.
Everyone's gonna start saying, "Oh, I bought some."
That this shit is happening, so that she can know.
Yeah, please let me know because I don't know anything about that. I've never seen any kid.
It don't matter.
Like,
There's 12-year-olds looking like 18-year-olds.
I know fucking 16-year-old kids that got bigger beards than Santa Claus.
Hey, he ain't talking about me.
You don't fucking know.
He ain't talking about my beard.
I mean,
I'm
I had
old
a
enough,
homeboy in fucking
actually.
middle school that had the biggest beard on fucking campus.
Damn.
But like I said, I am furious right now.
I feel it.
And because this is my company, but not only that, this is my woman or my ex-woman.
Damn, he just threw that shit out
was
there.
representing me and somebody that I've been trying to help since the day I met her. And make no mistake of it, I didn't help Carolyn in her career. I fucking made.
Damn, he just said he made her.
I put her on so much SPM
Damn,
crap.
wasn't she like a fan
that it
too?
made who
When
she is.
was writing to
And
him.
if it wasn't for Dope House, if Dope House would have
Think
never
so.
crossed paths with Carolyn, she'd be at fucking Walmart right now. Or I guess you have a degree in accounting. I guess you'd be doing accounting, but you damn sure wouldn't be making a living off of music.
Oh,
And if you believe differently,
shit.
then I'll fucking strip Dope House from everything that you've done, and you show me how you're going to survive. You show me how you're going to pay that luxury apartment rent. You show me how you're going to pay that 2021 Lexus you got.
Damn.
You show me how you're going to wear your fucking Pradas and your Dolce & Gabbanas and all these Gucci's and shit that you buy. I want to see that.
Holy
And
shit.
you betrayed me. You betrayed me by selling this shit to my fans. The fans that I entrusted you with.
He's pretty much saying he
And
can
it
take
ain't gonna
everything away
happen.
from her.
And I'm
Or he'll sue her
sorry
probably.
if y'all liked it.
No.
If you want to fuck with it,
I know.
I'm not talking
No,
to
in
you, I'm
reality,
talking
she
to my
has it
fans.
all
I'm
because
talking to my
of
fans. I'm sorry
Dope House
if y'all
Records.
like
He
it.
just said Earl should be at
And
Walmart
if y'all want more, I'm
or
sorry.
working at the county,
That
how
ain't
you
my
said.
fucking job. My job ain't to be your fucking weed dealer.
Damn.
I love you too much to do that. You're gonna have to fuck yourself up on your own. And like I say, I'm mostly talking about the youngsters that I know have access, because even if somebody older bought it, they could still give it to their fucking 12-year-old.
Exactly.
They could still fucking have somebody that's never done weed before
Exactly.
do this.
And could be allergic
Now,
to it
the
or
reason
something.
why me and Carolyn have ended is because I told her that I did not want to be with a woman that smoked weed.
Oh.
No women in my family smoke weed. In fact, the women in my family don't even drink. The women in my family is the only reason why we're fucking alive.
Damn.
You said the women
I've
in your
never
family
seen-
don't smoke weed? That's
Who
not
does?
true.
Oh, okay.
Your daughter, your
I'm talking
sister.
about I've never seen one of my aunts.
She
I've never
she
seen
gonna
one of my
expose his
aunts
daughter like that,
high.
saying that he
I've never seen my
damn.
grandmothers drunk or high. My mother has never drunken a fucking beer in her life. And I don't want a fucking pothead ass wife.
Exactly.
Four
I
different
wouldn't.
times. Four different
I mean,
times.
unless you're a millionaire
in the 4
already,
years
but
we've been
shit.
together. And I found out that you never quit, that you lied.
That's not true. I
And then I
quit. I
thought-
quit 4 times.
Damn. She quit 4
I did
times.
quit.
Right, the 4 times, right? The 4 times that I caught you, you quit for fucking 2 weeks, right? And then you went right back
I
to
quit
it.
I quit over a year when you first asked me to. I didn't smoke for over
Well,
a
I'm
year.
pretty sure he
you've been
told you to
smoking
not
weed
ask
all
him.
fucking day,
That's
every
crazy.
day in that tour bus.
I
Telling
don't smoke weed all
everybody
day,
not.
Carlos. I don't even have time to use the bathroom. It's impossible to be smoking
Okay,
all day.
all right. Well, let me just take it back. You've been smoking weed every day.
Damn.
Every day. For God knows how many years. And here's the thing. You knew. And listen, I ain't tripping, man. If y'all have a woman that smokes weed and y'all like weed, I know a lot of people like weed. It
It's
just
just
ain't me.
yeah, it's just
I don't
speaking
want
for
to
himself,
be
not for
married to a
everybody.
woman that's a fucking pothead. Not only that, Carolyn's already thrown the fuck off.
Damn.
She's fucking insane. And the only way she's going to get any better is if
For
she
rehab?
grows, and you can't
Oh.
grow smoking weed. You stay the same. I know. I've been smoking this shit since I was 10 years old. I know. I've had dirty UAs in this motherfucker. I ain't fucked with it for over a decade, but you can do anything you want. But the thing is, I choose not to. You know, like I say, man, I'm 50 years old. I got too much shit to do.
Damn, he's 50?
You can't just fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the world,
Hey,
I was
free
fucking
SPM in
all
the
my
comment
life. I worked
section.
on music 2 weeks a year. 2 weeks a year I would make an album. The other 11 and a half months, all I did was stay fucked up, butt ass naked, in some hotel with some hoes.
Damn.
That
I
was
mean,
the
he's
other
being real
11 and a
about
half
it.
months. I gave the rap game very little. This time when I get out, I'm going to give it much more.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I'm waiting for him to come
We're
out.
just getting started. I don't give a fuck if I'm 50 years old rapping.
Right.
Fuck any hoe that don't like it.
Exactly.
I'm fixing to murder every rapper on the mic.
No cap. No
Everybody.
cap.
It ain't stopping. It ain't stopping till I'm 90, if the Lord gives me that many years. It ain't stopping.
No.
And the reason why we're going to be so much powerful on this second chapter is I'm not going to be fucking off smoking weed all fucking day like I used to. Being fucked up, drinking syrup, popping pills, and all that other bullshit.
Damn.
And I don't want no woman that does it. Carolyn, you were fucking telling one of your workers to bring you back some Adderall, or you were pissed off because they didn't bring back Adderall. You're fucking doing all kinds of shit, lying to me. Lying to me.
That's crazy.
And like I say, man, I'm done. I'm done. And if anybody sees this girl trying to sell an edible or anything, God damn it, lock her ass up.
Damn.
If anybody sees my mama trying to sell them a fucking edible, lock her ass up. Or my son, or my daughter. Dope House Records is not going to be used.
Dope House Records is not going to be known for being a dope.
And I know I say weed is not a drug, but in Texas it still is.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Texas is still illegal.
And that's really all I want to say. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm excited. I'm sorry if I sound like a punk. I'm sorry if I don't sound like the SPM,
You're just being real.
But it's just a blatant. Carolyn
You can't build something
never
and have somebody destroy it
and she was doing the
when
shit
you're still trying to grow
my
from
own
it.
fucking woman. I mean, I can understand you lying to me, Carolyn. You lying to me every fucking day of your life.
Damn.
Because you lie like a rug. But betraying me with the fans that I trusted you with, that is irreprehensible. God damn it, I can barely say the word. I have to use a white man's word on your ass. That was
irresponsible.
How you say it, Mark? God damn it.
Irresponsible.
You go to college.
I don't know.
Yeah, you got Mark. He listened to this whole thing. I thought it was just him and Carolyn.
What they teaching you in college,
This
man?
guy's probably here with his mouth all open, all fucked. Like,
Anyway.
God damn.
Mark.
Damn, Mark.
You got the news.
Mark, I got to interview you, head ass.
And by the
He
way,
quiet as hell, too.
Carolyn is suspended from all Dope House activity for the entire year of 2021.
Damn, for a whole year.
She's to rip Dope House off of that tour bus, rip Croy off
I guess
of that
Mark
name,
is probably like the attorney or like the lawyer or something.
And that's what the deal is. And let me just say this lastly.
I can see why he has to be listening.
I love this girl to death.
Right. Come on, man.
She was my everything.
Man, why not gonna hear SPM like this?
And it's gonna hurt.
But I understand. I feel it. I feel him. Every man. He says gangsters don't cry, baby. Gangsters do cry. Everybody cries. That's fucked up, but I can definitely understand what he's going through. This shit's crazy.
And as much as I love her, I can't be with the thrown off line ass motherfucker.
Damn.
That's it.
I got the fucking chills. Okay.
And I'm out.
Damn. That's fucked up. Damn, I'm fucking speechless. I was not expecting that at the end. But for real, SPM definitely for growing from nothing to growing a whole, making his own record and shit. Dope House Records is definitely still a big ass movement to this day. Down south, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. There's so much fan base that he has right now that when he comes out, guarantee that shit's gonna go viral. That shit's gonna be on the news. That shit's gonna be on TV. That shit's gonna be everywhere. Everyone's gonna be reacting to when he comes out, including me. Everybody's gonna be fucking partying, fucking maybe even probably parades. SPM was such a big movement in the 90s, 80s, 90s. And to see him come out, it's gonna be a whole celebration. But to find out that he's kicking his own wife off Dope House Records and possibly for good. It's fucked up, and especially for him, knowing what he's already going through in jail, to know this too. Now he has to have that with him in jail. It's pretty fucked up, but everybody who's a fan of SPM, we gotta stay supporting this man. This man has been through so much shit, and y'all all know, if y'all are some OGs watching this shit, and y'all fuck with SPM, make sure y'all show that shit, show the love, because this man's gonna need it. The man's been through too much already. But if you guys are a fan of, like I said, if you guys are a fan of SPM, Dope Records, everything, smash the like button. We're gonna be staying updated with SPM, and hashtag free SPM in the comment section. It's dropping today. Dropping like in 10-20 minutes. So make sure y'all subscribe, stay posted. I'll see you guys on the next one.